Good evening, everybody. God bless you. I pray that all is well. Excuse the background noise. Um, there's a game going on, and also there are flags that are swaying back and forth, hitting the pole. So, my apologies. So, thank you for those of you who have been praying for me. I appreciate you. I have gotten better. Um, the stone, I believe, is still there, but at least I'm not as in much pain. So I've just been praying and staying, focused in my word and, getting my mind off of things and trying to drink as much water as I can because it's very important to drink as much fluids, especially water, as I can to flush this out. And I've been doing a lot of reading and I'm still taking my medicine to assist with this, to rid this stone from my body. Small stones can be just as damaging as large stones. If you out there have ever experienced this, they can do damage to your kidneys, whether it's small, large. So I pray that I can still feel it, by the way, when I sit long periods of time. When I get up in the morning after sleeping all night, I have to hold on to something to get up because it's painful. So when I'm out and about, it doesn't hurt as much. Thankfully, it does, but it's important to keep some sense of movement too. You have to move. So I'm trying to exercise without overexertion, by just walking, because you can also help yourself damage yourself, by moving too much while during this. And so I've just been praying a lot, that God would eliminate it from my body. And so that's where I'm at. But thank you so much for your prayers. Things are improving, you know, bit by bit. So let's get into this dream. Oh, by the way, I released a video 3 days ago. I had no clue that the video did not upload. This is not the video, by the way, but that was the most recent one. And so I'm going to have to go back and redo that whole thing because it just didn't. I looked yesterday and I'm like, what? It didn't upload. So bear with me. I'm thinking, I'm good for another couple of days or two. And then I'm looking yesterday, the video didn't upload. And I uploaded this video, I believe it was Sunday. So in this dream, this prophetic dream, I find myself on a roller coaster at this huge park. And so I get up to the door and there is a rat who chooses to want to go inside with me. On the other side is the promised land. So the rat wants to go with me, but they can't go. And God definitely does reveal, to redeem. He reveals things, whether it be in our dreams, whether he speaks it audibly, whether he speaks it, in your heart, you just know, God is telling me something. And so this is definitely a dream that God is addressing. So I don't know who this word will resonate with, whether you've already crossed over or God is transitioning you into the promised land. Someone wants to go and they're nervous about you going without them. So I looked up, and everybody, in human terms would relate a rat to an enemy. So it's really related to feelings of anxiety, guilt, betrayal. Someone betrayed you. They have hidden fears. They want to go with you, but they're having a hard time approaching you, maybe, or even maybe overlooking the fact of things that they did in the past that they have not addressed. And so I get a sense in this dream there is a deep there's a lot of accountability that has not been addressed, and they have no accountability, but they want to go. And it doesn't usually work like that in life, they just haven't addressed anything. And if you're really genuine and you really want to be a part of someone's life first, You pray about it. You ask God about it. You know, God, how does this person feel about the situation? How do they feel about me? More than likely, you'll find that some people just can't go. When people betray you, when they abuse you, when they take you for granted, usually God will remove you or remove them from your life. And so it can be just a very difficult, harsh reality to face for some people. I don't know who this word is for, but definitely whoever you are, you're going to resonate with this word, whether or not you are the person who's going into the promised land that God is taking, or that person you feel is hanging on to you that wants to go, wishes to go, but they know that they can't. Does that make sense? So, especially when you don't address anything, you haven't made peace, with the person. It could be a lot of things, a lot of factors, but definitely not, you know, having any accountability is just not it's not good. So on that note, that was the dream. It was very short and quick, but she's trying to figure out in the dream, how do I get through these doors without this person, because they cannot go. So you all stay tuned for the next video. I'll try to reload the video that I was supposed to upload that it didn't. I just happened to look on my YouTube page and I saw that it did not upload. So stay tuned for the next video. God bless you all. Thank you for those of you who have stuck around. Thank you for being patient with me. And God bless you. Shalom.